Free, capable of in seasons gone by. They're set. Light on racing. Inside Safe Bonus was best out. Stone Free immediately back to the tail. Little Vegemite gets to the rail to be second until Area drives up to be third. Then Torquette, Rivertel coursing wide. Further back in the field to Luke's Pride and Stone Free is last of all. And Slaps Hope's tailed off about 20 lengths. In the straight, Area goes through on the inside and heads off Safe Bonus. Spears away, leads by 2. 2 lengths away in third spot then was Little Vegemite. 3 away behind those to Rivertel. A gap to Stone Free, a long way off the lead. And then Torquette, Luke's Pride, Forget Slaps Hope. Area sailed away off the back. Can he keep going? Shows the way by 3 lengths. Little Vegemite closing. Safe Bonus comes again and Rivertel runs on. Area's weary on the corner. Little Vegemite comes to the outside. Little Vegemite went straight past and raced away. Little Vegemite goes on to win. Second, I reckon, Safe Bonus. Now, third's either Luke's Pride or retiring Area. They were followed in behind those by Rivertel. Through on the inside, Stone Free from Torquette, and tailed right off was Slaps Hope. They went 16.82 the second split. Third in 29.80 and 44.51. 44.51 the time, and Little Vegemite has always been handy in the run. It could be seen off the back. It was closing quickly on Area, came to the outside of that greyhound on the home turn and speared away to win by about 4 in the straight. Little Vegemite will be first, and it's straight in the frame 3. The judges call for the photo for the minors. Green light is up now for race number 2. First leg of the daily double. Tote favourite boxing from the red. Ready, and they're racing. Very slow to begin stage right. Missed it by about 3 lengths. The inside Stormbird Howling goes up out wide with Tom's Lorray. On the first turn, the favourite got into a little bit of bother, Stormbird, and just got back into the pack a bit and going to the lead, Howling. Tommy's Revenge second. 3 away, Barbary Way, then Howling, Stormbird. Further back in the field, then to stage right. A long way back to Bridget Agnes and Roxby Flash. But as they come off the back, Tom's Lorray about 2 in front. Tommy's Revenge sticking on. They're nicely clear of Barbary Way. Tom's Lorray down the outside, too good, and Tom's Lorray wins 2.5. Second, Tommy's Revenge. Third, Barbary Way, then Stormbird No Luck. Further back in the field behind those would be Stage Right with Bridget Agnes. Well back to Howling, and last home was Roxby Flash. 4.50. 4.50 the first split. 30.49 the overall time. Second one come up 16.49. I think you'll find that will be incorrect, but 30.49 was the overall time recorded on race 2. Number 10, Tom's Lorray, getting a start from his favourite box, and has been too good for them. He went up hard out wide on the first turn, and Howling, or Stormbird, just checked off the heels of Howling around the first. Expected to go pretty well over the distance. We'll soon know. About to see some action. Race number 3, West Thebby Hotel Stake. Here's a start. They're racing. Canino Star, as usual, slow to begin. Sacred Charm went straight across to the rails to lead. Saddles away pretty well, and Big Merv now driving up on the inside. Slick Scopos out a bit wider. Pharaoh Satie gets to 4th. In the straight the first time. Further back to JB's as Sacred Charm goes away. Canino Star is back on the inside, and Gem Tree Sue posies up about 4th. Out of the straight they go. Sacred Charm leads into the back 2 lengths to Big Merv. A length and a half away Saddles. Gem Supreme continues to run on. A gap to Slick Scopos. Pharaoh Satie. Canino Star making some ground but still well back, and JB's last of all. Sacred Charm holds that advantage as they race down towards about the 100 by 2 lengths to Big Merv. Gem Tree Sue around the outside runs on. Sacred Charm though clear in the straight. She's going to lead from Go to Woe. Sacred Charm wins by about 4. Big Merv just held on for second from Gem Tree Sue, then Canino Star further back to Saddles, followed in by Slick Scopos, Pharaoh Satie, and JB's was at the tail. Waiting on those sectionals to come up. 30.26 was the third split. 30.26 and a nice run of 44.06 recorded by number 2 Sacred Charm. Took advantage of Canino Star being slow to begin and went straight to the fence, and in fact in front, and from there on she's taken a lot of running down. They haven't been able to get within about 2 lengths of her, and she's come away to win by 3 or 4 on the line. Number 2 Sacred Charm first, second number 5 been racing with a lot of good fortune as late book entry of late, but certainly does possess above average ability. Set to go. Ready and racing. Book entry slow to begin. Missed it about 2 lengths. Scobie began very fast out wide. Lady Calgar and Modest Doll go up together, then Jars. Book entry runs 5th out of the straight. Out very deep on the track and a long way back to Let's Go Home. Legwork second last and Trouble Boy last of all. But Scobie, he raced away about 5 in front off the back. Getting through on the inside to be second. Lady Calga. Jars runs on. Book Entry goes for the inside, but Scobie nicely clear into the straight. Lady Calga second. Scobie about 2 in front. Lady Calga and Book Entry run on, but Scobie hangs on. Beats Lady Calga. Book Entry third. They were followed then back behind those by Modest Doll. Further back in the field to Jars, Trouble Boy, Let's Go Home, and Legwork was one of the last. 4:43, 17:14, and 30:45. 30 and 45, and Scobie, who showed great speed, he was getting weary. He'd had enough on the line, but he had enough in hand to hold on and win. Number 7, Scobie first. Good front-running exhibition. And Lady Calga and Book Entry for the Miners. Lady Calga hanging on, but Book Entry was the one finishing hard on the outside. And it's pretty tight for second and third. Lady Calga or Book Entry, and not far away Jars. Second leg of the treble, Flinders Hotel Stake. It's race 5 on the program. The last runner just being boxed now. They clear the track and the lure starts its 5th journey of the evening. Favourite from the Cherry, Hit the Coast. All set to go. Racing, Hit the Coast flew out from the inside. Village Flirt away fast. High Force slow to begin. Hit the Coast and Village Flirt go together in the run to the first turn. Going up wide, Al Jazeera, and getting through on the inside, Kirsty's Pick into a nice spot. But down the back straight, Hit the Coast raced away, led by 2 or 3 lengths. Firehawk runs to second. Then Busy Fox, Kirsty's Pick. Sydney Champ runs on. Al Jazeera out wide from High Force and further back to Village Flirt. Through on the inside, Firehawk goes to the lead as they come into the home straight. Firehawk the leader from Busy Fox. Firehawk the outside wins, beats Busy Fox. Further back in the field, third, Hit the Coast. Then Sydney Champ, Al Jazeera, Village Flirt. A gap in the field then to High Force, and Kirsty's Pick has run last. 4:41, 17:26, and 30:27, fastest of the night so far over the 512-metre journey. Number 3, Firehawk, the winner. Bit of jostling on the first turn. Firehawk came out of it pretty well. He's got through to be second behind Hit the Coast. He's railed inside Hit the Coast before the corner. Just wanted to get off the track in the straight and enable Busy Fox to get up on the inside. Them are getting ready. Third leg of the treble, 7 and 3 to be alive. Here's the bunny. Race number 6 out of Angle Park. Ready, racing. Beginning very fast, Gourmet Glider out wide. Festival Nat left okay, as did Rowi's Legend, or Festival Nat checked on the first turn, and around the first turn they go, and Tyson spears around them out wide and scoots to the lead. Second, Gourmet Glider, then Rowi's Legend. Festival Nat now getting out after them. They were followed by Hot Flyer, well back to Pixel. Until now, second last, and Capahula last, but Tyson raced away. There was some money for him on the tote. He sailed away 3 in front. Out of the ruck, Hot Flyer runs on to be a clear second. Tyson in front. Hot Flyer makes a charge, but Tyson by a length, the Hot Flyer. Third was Gourmet Glider. They were followed by Festival Nat. Now back behind those on the inside would be Capahula with Rowi's Legend. Until now was well back, and Pixel was in that division. 17:14 was the second split, and 30 and 20. 30 and 20, they're the time. Bit of jamming up on the first turn, and Tyson worked around the outside of some heavy traffic and was able to clear them in the run to the back. And once he's on the bunny, Tyson, he is certainly very, very fast. And 7, Tyson, the winner, a clear winner, about a length on the line, maybe a shade under that. Hot Flyer was an excellent run. It was a fair way back and worked its way through the field. And Hot Flyer's done an excellent job in the time. Three, Silent Vixen, the favourite. Green light on. Ready to go. Silent Vixen out of 3. Here's the bunny. Rushes up to the boxes. They're racing. Away okay, Silent Vixen. Flash Flame and Farmer Joe began well, and True Sun and First Issue push through. Farmer Joe and Flash Flame go around the first turn together and actually get a nice break. About 3 lengths at this stage on True Sun. Then First Issue, he's a bachelor. Well back then, getting up on the inside would be Well Presented. They were followed behind those then by Youthful Boy, and Silent Vixen must have got into bother. She's back to last. Flash Flame the leader off the back. By a length coming to the outside, True Sun. Sun. Flash Flame, True Sun, first issue. True Sun, the outside, does best, beats Flash Flame, then first issue. In fourth place would be He's a Bachelor, followed in behind those then by Farmer Joe. They were followed by Well Presented, well back then to Youthful Boy, and Silent Vixen, after striking some bother, has run last. 17.46 was the second split there, and 30.56 the overall time. 30.56, pick four numbers straight in the frame. 4, 2, 9, 6. The numbers you require: 4, 2, 9 and 6, and could be a quite useful dividend. 30.56 the time. Winner number 4, True Sun, a brindle dog whelped in March 88 by Trevinson from True Rhythm, owned by... able to run that time. 4, Sidash is racing fairly well, and a couple of the others are given a good chance as well, but we'll soon know. Big money up for grabs, a special event of $10,000 with a breeder's bonus. Here's a start. Bunny up to the boxes, racing. Footrot Kissed away fairly. Miss Packet from the outside's going to lead, although now Footrot Kissed drives up on the inside and will hold the front running. Footrot Kissed leads around the turn. Sidash gets the inside run, and then Miss Packet. Further back in the field to preview Kathy Hope as they bunch up front. Then Mona Lisa. They were followed well back in the field at this stage by Kathy Hope, getting a long way back with Queen Bodicea. The favourites in trouble. Sidash got away before the turn, 3 lengths. Second is Footrot Kissed, and then Miss Packet. But in the straight, Sidash is going to win the big bickies. Sidash by 3.5 to Footrot Kissed. A similar distance away then to Miss Packet, followed in by Kathy Hope, Hey Billy. Then came Queen Bodicea, who was a long way back with Mona Lisa and preview. 4.54, 17.59 and 30.57. Number 4, Sidash. Too good in the auction series final, and they were very tight down the back. As they went past the distance boxes, there was about a length between the first 5. And importantly, Sidash had the inside running. That Footrot Kissed surrendered on the first turn. Footrot Kissed driving up along the inside, but around the... that bitch held the track record there up till recently, when it was beaten by Spellbinder, who currently holds both records at Gawler. Set to go, ready, racing. Gin Fizz pinged out. Storyteller alternatively was slow to begin, and Gin Fizz leads Warrior's Destiny, and going up hard Kinetic. Worth a Blue just behind those, but Gin Fizz went away with a lead of 5 lengths. Warrior's Destiny second. Worth a Blue getting up on the inside of Kinetic, then Genuine Speed. They were followed by Storyteller, who's a long way back at this point. Behind them Powder and Lace, and last of all is Broken Spell. Gin Fizz, the leader, holds a break of 4 lengths off the back. The inside there getting into trouble was the Worth a Blue. Gin Fizz clear though of Kinetic, Powder and Lace, and Gin Fizz wins. Second Kinetic, third Powder and Lace or Genuine Speed. They were followed then by Storyteller, further back to Broken Spell. Worth a Blue was a place chance on the home turn, but it certainly got into bother, and it was one of the last. Warrior's Destiny was also back amongst the tail after getting into bother on the home turn with Worth a Blue. 30.87 the time. 30.87 after race 9. First out, first home, number 1, Gin Fizz. And has been too good for them. Got a break of about 5 lengths. And the others have sorted themselves out behind Gin Fizz, but it has won clearly. Now the minors, Kinetic, the inside, was hanging on from Powder and Lace, and Genuine Speed, the one finishing on strongly down the outside. So 7.85 will fight out the minors, and close up behind those number 2, Storyteller. The winner number 1, Gin Fizz, a brindle dog whelped in June 89, as I said, particularly well. Number 3, Gem Tree Genie. Set to go. Here's the bunny. Favourite from 3, ready, racing. Worthy Doll pinged out of 8. Gemtree Genie began pretty well. She's going up fast. She's going to get the inside of Worthy Doll, and that will be significant around the first turn. Gemtree Genie goes through to lead. Worthy Doll out wide with Landing Craft. Further back in the field behind those would be Lady Aquatic. Lady Zavan well out of it this stage, getting up on the inside, Sleep Time Lady, and well back also to Shy and Wild and Miss Pledge. But Gemtree Genie, she sailed away coming to the turn. The last fave's home. She straightened up about 4 in front, getting to second. Landing Craft through on the inside. Sleep Time Lady flies. Gemtree Genie won by 6 to Sleep Time Lady, who pinched second off Landing Craft. Further back in the field then to Miss Pledge. They were followed over on the inside by Lady Zavan with Lady Aquatic. Out a little bit wider on the track then was Worthy Doll, who finished a long way back, and Shy and Wild was just in front of her. 30.22. So she's going particularly well, Gem Tree Genie. 30.22 in the final event. It's been too good for them. Second place, number 5, Sleep Time Ladies, finished hard along the rail. No match for the winner, but it looked like Landing Craft may run the Quinella in the straight, but Sleep Time Lady has barged through along the fence and got second. Third, number 7, Landing Craft. And fourth going to number 6, Miss Pledge. But she spaced them, Gem Tree Genie, in the last event and carries on her very...
Green light turned on, long arm of the lure is driven, the first at Angle Park. Racing, Valley of Love away brilliantly. It's going to lead again, Valley of Love, and be hard to beat. Slowly away, Jars and also Bugsy Brown. But the favourite found the rail around the first turn, Valley of Love, and whatever beats it from here will win. In second placing, Dark Memento, followed by Jet Force. 2 lengths away, Popular Boy, a half length to He's a Bachelor. He's got 3 behind him, Jars, Wattsville Fire and Bugsy Brown. But Valley of Love looking to beat the grader. 100 out, leads by 3. Jet Force racing 2, Dark Memento, and up on the inside comes Popular Boy, but an easy one for Valley of Love. Valley of Love by 4. Tight for second between Jars on the outside and Popular Boy the rails. Maybe Popular Boy a nose to Jars, followed by Jet Force, Dark Memento, He's a Bachelor, well back, Wattsville Fire, Bugsy Brown. 17.16 the back split and 30.28 the time. So this pitch in the space of very consistent and highly impressive for mine, Valley of Love. Has a bright future. That's a very good run again to pay 140 and 80. Tight for second between Jars on the outside and Popular Boy the rails. Perhaps Popular Boy, but it will be very close. 6 Popular Boy is 230. 8 Jars, 1 even. The winners by Pretty Fearless out of... Set to go. Lure driven, ready to run. Open race, Coolmore TAB favourite. Set. Off, Coolmore left well enough. Howling goes with it early and will lead it. And going fast out wide, Rainbow. One falling heavily there was Gold Nova after a severe check, and running off on the first turn, Helen Dancer took out Flash Flame. Howling led by only a half to Rainbow, and Village Flirt's only 2 away. Well, she's much stronger than these 2 in front, but can she beat them? 5 lengths away, Coolmore from Flash Flame. Sewell well back in the field, Helen Dancer, as they race to the turn. In front, Rainbow. Here's Village Flirt's chance to win. Rainbow still a leader from Village Flirt, and Rainbow's too good for Village Flirt. 4 lengths away, Coolmore, followed by Howling. Then came Flash Flame from Sewell. Further back, Helen Dancer. And the one that fell was Gold Nova. 4:43. Second split, 17:33. And the time on race 2, 30:33. The winner is number 8, Rainbow, to pay $2.45 at $1. Second, 10, Village Flirt, disappointing for mine, $1.20. And third will be number 1, Coolmore, 70 cents. The winner 8, Rainbow, by New Tears out of Bow Glow, raced and trained by Peter Howley at 2 Wells, whelped May 89. 10, Village Flirt, who ran second and never short, beaten a length and a half 4 runs back in 30:43, is really struggling at the moment. By Acacia Park out of Western Sparkle, trained by Ray Russell. And third 1, Coolmore, by Chariot Supreme out of Teresian Good. Light on, lure driven, set to go. Ready to race. Angle Park the third, the long arm swings the turn. They're off, and Reckoning was away slowly and stumbled after the start. Going quickly, Kelowna Star, but Staggers and Divine Destiny share the lead to the first turn. Kelowna Star drives up 3 wide, got badly checked, and King Shillelagh looks for a rails run from Worth of Blue. Here comes Reckoning, starting a run right around the outside of Martin Dancer. Well back now, Kelowna Star after a check from Curie Star. King Shillelagh found the lead by a half to Staggers. On the inside, Worth of Blue getting a run, followed by Divine Destiny. Here comes a boil over. King Shillelagh's clear in the run home, and King Shillelagh won by 4 lengths. Second home, Staggers, tight for third. The outside, Reckoning, and the rail, Martin Dancer. They're wide apart with 2 greyhounds between them. Close up, Divine Destiny, followed by Kelowna Star, No Luck, and the one who's pulled up soon after the line is Curie Star. Race 3, Angle Park, the time is 30:44, and that is a boil over. Number 7, King Shillelagh, to pay $18.35 the win and $2.55 a place, and progresses to the Colin Viney Champion Puppy. Final here next week, worth $12,500. You'll find that number 2, Staggers, will get up and get second. Number 2 at $1.55. And third is tight. I thought initially it was between 4 Martin Dancer and 5 Reckoning, but it's now between 5 Reckoning and 1 Worth of Blue, which was in the middle. And it does look like Worth of Blue might get third, but it's... Light about to be turned on, the previous to King Shillelagh, 1835, semi-final number 1 of the Colin Viney. Lure driven, race 4, Busy Fox, very short, set. Racing, Busy Fox left well enough. She's driving up Busy Fox. If she holds the lead, she'll win by 8. And she leads 2 out of the straight. Calgon runs to second, tries to cross out as Lady Calga tries to rail, and Busy Fox is already 10 in front. Third, Capahula on the inside. Busy Bee well back with first issue, and last of all, Roxby Flash. The lead will only increase because she flies home, Busy Fox. She left the back in 17.02 by 10 lengths to Calgon, 5 away Capahula. Oh, but a short-priced favourite, Busy Fox, and rightly so. Far too good. Busy Fox by 8. Capahula's run on and grabs second off Calgon. Fourth placing to first issue. Fifth in Lady Calga from Roxby Flash and Busy Bee. 4:45 the first section. The second in 17.02, which is really flying. And the time is 30.05, a brilliant run. 30.05 to number 2, Busy Fox, 85 and 75. Second will be Capahula, number 6. To pay $2.40 and no third for number 3, Calgon. Well, she's desperate for the rail, Busy Fox, and she's held the lead. And once able to concentrate on the lure, she is virtually part of the rail. There's only an inch between her and the rail when she does go, and too good tonight. By Brother Fox out of Lucky Draw, raced by John Sandrick, trained by Blair Cross. From an earlier race, Flash Flame, 10 days for injury, split its webbing. Set to go, favourite number 2, True to Do. Racing, True to Do boxed well, the best it's ever boxed. Going fast though, Rainbow Dreamer leads it to the first turn, and Book Entry's up prominent but copped a slight check as they ran the first turn. And Sour and Ace tangled badly with True to Do, and Book Entry's got past it. Rainbow Dreamer 3 lengths to All Rumba. Here comes Book Entry a length away, 2 lengths behind it. True to Do starting to motor home as well, followed by Vintage McLaren, Sour and Ace, and well back Kaya Miss. Off the back, Book Entry raced alongside Rainbow Dreamer, and it's going away from them now. Book Entry from True to Do, and Book Entry after a 9-day break fresh bolts in, 2 lengths to True to Do, 5 away Rainbow Dreamer, third from Vintage McLaren, late ground made, then Kaya Miss, All Rumba, well back Sour and Ace, and there was a greyhound that tailed the field all the way, Stranola. 17.20 off the back, and the time 30 and 24. The Meadows Maestro strikes again. Number 5, Book Entry, 3 even and 80. Far too long on the TAB. Number 2, True to Do, 60. And third in the race will be number 7, Rainbow Dreamer, to pay 85 cents. Book Entry by former Adelaide Cup winner Kuriakin out of Ada Irene. Raced by C. Brown and trained by Doug Payne at Meadows. Had 4 runs in 8 days prior to this 9-day break, and that was because she qualified for this semi-final here on the 18th of June after running the night prior. So she's really come out well fresh, and that's the best she's ever boxed. 5, Book Entry. Number 2. Greyhound in semi number 1 was Reckoning at 30.65, but only can be a reserve with that time. Set to go. Off, Big Bad Benjamin jumped only fairly. Going quickly, Super Chancer out wide, and R&Isle joins it. And Rowi's Legend cutting off the reserve, Villa Rose. Got to it. In turn, Belfast Child crossed off the heels there of Black Minga. R&Isle got checked, and Rowi's Legend raced to the front, but Big Bad Benjamin 2 away second. 3 Super Chancer, Villa Rose. 4 away Festival Nat from Black Minga, R&Isle. And Belfast Child. Big Bad Benjamin lays down the law to his kennel mate, Rowi's Legend, and takes over. And Big Bad Benjamin nicely clear by 2 lengths to Rowi's Legend. Now a good run by the reserve Villa Rose. It was only a half length away at Bolter's odds. Terrific performance. Then Black Minga from Super Chancer, followed by R&Isle. Festival Nat, Belfast Child got crossed early and crossed out herself, and she was one of the last home with Festival Nat and Black Minga. 30.26 the time. Good run by Big Bad Benjamin, unsighted early, but able to rail through on the first turn. And 2 strong for Rowi's Legend, with number 9, Villa Rose, running a very good race for third at any old odds. The winner won Big Bad Benjamin, 90 and 60. 7 Rowi's Legend, $1.20. 9 Villa Rose, $3.75 a place, and was making ground on Rowi's Legend. Big Bad Benjamin by Dinah Claim out of Miss Waroo, raced by Myrtle and Kevin Gollidge, trained by Ray Jolly at Murray Bridge. He also prepares the Light on, set to go. Lure driven, ready to race. Angle Park, race 7. Set. They're off and racing and away fast on the inside. Hit the coast, going quickly in the middle. I Am Kokomo, and Al Jazeera drives hard around the outside. He'll keen to rail on this greyhound in front. Hit the coast, but Hit the Coast led Al Jazeera by a length, who crosses to the inside. Third, I Am Kokomo. 4 away, True Sun, followed by Sydney Champ. Then came Gem Supreme, Will back, Ebony Dancer. Last herself it is. Al Jazeera's got to Hit the Coast, but I Am Kokomo finishes well with True Sun out wide. And railing up Gem Supreme. Al Jazeera leads. I Am Kokomo comes to it. True Sun flying through. Al Jazeera just in front. It may have just won Al Jazeera from either I Am Kokomo or up on the rails Gem Supreme and True Sun close up, but I reckon Al Jazeera's won it. I'm not sure about any of the minors. Behind them, Hit the Coast from Sydney Champ, well back Ebony Dancer. Herself it is a disappointing run first up, and it was one of the last into the pen. 30.32 is the time, 30.32. Now, it's pretty tricky this, because Gem Supreme was going for a rails run. It has poked through on the inside, Gem Supreme, and I couldn't see its head at all because Al Jazeera is 34 kilos of the like. Now, let's have a look at the action replay. Al Jazeera, I Am Kokomo, they reach the line. All head up, head down, tight between I Am Kokomo, Al Jazeera. Gem Supreme. Now, looking at the mirrored image there, the 3 shows okay, so its head's somewhere in there, but I don't think it's beaten Al Jazeera or I Am Kokomo, and True Sun's run 4th. So it's a photo for all placings here at Angle Park. I think Al Jazeera number 6 might hang. Gemtree Genie box 3, $1.35. Now $1 even, Red Region. Big odds on the tote, I can tell you that much. Set, ready, they're off. Red Region's jumped out brilliantly, and the Fawn Flash has gone straight to the front in 4.48. Second, Gemtree Ginny, and third, step ahead, and we're going to see some highballing tonight. 10 lengths away, Ronneberg runs to 4th, followed by Rebel Earl. Then came Worth a Penny, Wellback Story, Telling and an Answer. Red Region off the back in 17.09, leads 5 to Gemtree Ginny and 4 lengths to step ahead. But Red Region on the turn, well clear. Gemtree Ginny coming out after him, but Red Region's going through to the Colin Viney Champion Puppy Final with a 3-length win over Gemtree Ginny in 30.12. 5 or 6, 8 or 8 lengths away. Third was Step Ahead from Ronneberg. Then came Rebel Earl from Worth a Penny, Story, Telling Me and an Answer. 4.48 the first section. 17.09 the back split. He'll find in the final, but he's still run the quickest semi-final time. 30 and 12 to Red Region. Book entry 30.24. And the first semi-final 30.44 to King Shillelagh. Red Region number 5. 95 cents the win and 50 cents the place. The genuine 3-to-1 on chance has paid odds of 9 to 10 on the TAB. 95 and 50. Number 3, Gemtree Genie, 60 cents. And third is Step Ahead. Number 6, hanging on well for third. 2. Set to go. Lure driven now. Race 9, Angle Park. Bunny swings the turn. Off and racing, and slowly away was Via Cape after an early check, and Call Me Justin's gone straight to the front. Monteith Bob logged second, but Silver Luck keen to rail on top of it, takes ground off it, and Monteith Bob doesn't like it. That's all over. Call Me Justin's 10 in front. To third goes Last Orphan past Silver Luck. Willback Jack's My Name from Via Cape. Then Appeal and Sleep Time Lady, but Call Me Justin 100 out, leads by 8 lengths to Monteith Bob. Holding third Last Orphan. They will run that order. Call Me Justin has won by 8 lengths to Monteith Bob, 9 lengths away Last Orphan, 2 lengths to Jack's My Name, followed by Silver Luck, No Real Luck from Appeal. Then came Sleep Time Lady and Via Cape. 4.55 the first section. The back split 17.14. And the time is 30.12. A brilliant 12.98 last section to number 3, Call Me Justin, 80 and 50. Number 2, Monteith Bob, 85 cents. No Real Luck Monteith Bob was with Call Me Justin. We're about a length and a half behind him, 400 out. But Silver Luck railed hard on Monteith Bob, and that finished him off there. Monteith Bob is a winning chance. And 7, Last Orphan, has run another place, $1.20. The winners by Buca Sunset out of Maldice, raced by D&J Thorpe, trained by Angela Renshaw at Warrandyte in Victoria. 2 wins for the week. Number 2, Monteith Bob for Blue. 7 book entry, 8 True to Do. Step Ahead, reckoning the reserves. Next week, $12,500 race. Set. Race 10. Off in the last, up with the lid went Autumn Reward, missed it quite badly, as did Stage Right, and Barbary Way goes fast out wide with Pop Lass. Getting a check, but getting over to the rails, Fudge's Crown runs fourth, and going quickly now, Autumn Reward. And Autumn Reward got within a half of Barbary Way, who leads in the back straight. Now being dragged down was Pop Lass by Fudge's Crown, and Stage Right runs on strongly. It's got to third and is close. Bo Baker goes with it, followed by Super Cool. Barbary Way leads around the turn. It looks strong to me too. Barbary Way 3 clear on Autumn Reward and Stage Right, and Barbary Way's home by a length and a half to Stage Right. Ahead away third, Autumn Reward, followed by Bo Baker. Then came Super Cool. Further back, Dally Messenger, Pop Lass and Fudge's Crown. 4:56, 17:51. And the time on race 10 Angle Park is 30:72. The winner number 7, Barbary Way, to pay 205 the win and 80 cents the place. Second home should be number 10, Stage Right, to pay $1.80. Ahead of number 5, Autumn Reward, who was slowly away but mustered great pace to get through. Look a winning chance, but the effort told 75 cents for number 5. The winners by Brother Fox out of Genuine Replica, raced by G. Vistoli, trained by Brian Carter at Jervois, has been racing consistently since coming from New South Wales with 3 placings from 3 starts.